It's Tuesday, September 16th. We're out here on an after-school hunt. It is 5:40, so we got out here a bit late, but we know there's deer coming in here every night. We're on my uncle's land in O'Galley. He shot a small buck here this morning. It was his first deer with a ball, so he's pretty excited. We're looking to take a doe tonight, or if a nice buck comes in, we'll take him too. Just had a really nice buck come sprinting across in front of us. We don't know why he was running, but he ran right in front of us and definitely didn't want to stop, so we hope he comes back. It's only about 6 o'clock, 6:20, so fingers crossed.
Just got done hunting on our way home and we got a flat tire.
September 21st. We're out here, it's about 4:15. We sat here this morning and we had a couple does come in, but they came on us too quickly and we couldn't get the camera on them, and we spooked them when we tried to get the camera up, so we're hoping to have a little better luck. I got my girlfriend recording me today, so hopefully something happens. They're like digging, look at it. He's like digging in the tree. Okay, we just had some people trespass, and I went up to go confront them, and the second he saw me, he ran back to his truck and drove away, so not really sure what was going on with that one, but hopefully that doesn't affect the hunt for the rest of the night, because they were about 75 yards from the stand, so I guess that's just the way it goes sometimes. And I think my arrow broke, so that's unfortunate. I'm hoping that they come back in and I get another shot. I don't know. This is kind of a crazy hunt, so we'll see what happens. Still got her. I think I hit her just a little high. I'm gonna go review the footage, but I think it should be a good hit. I'm pretty confident we'll be able to find her. She was only at 20 yards, so I didn't want to rush the shot, but the second she made it past that bar in the tent, I wanted to let the arrow fly because I was at full draw for a full minute and a half. My arm was getting pretty shaky. So I think I made a good hit on her. I'm going to review the footage, and depending on what I see, we'll either let her lay or go take a look, so stick with us.
Alright, like I said, the first time I tried to shoot the deer, I hit the frame of the tent, and I guess that's what happens to your arrow when you shoot a metal bar. So We're gonna go look and see if we can find a little blood or my arrow, and then we're gonna go review the footage, so hopefully we can find her. Okay, just found the arrow and it's complete pass-through. I was expecting more blood on the arrow. I don't know why there isn't, but there's blood on the fletchings. Can you see that? So yeah, we're gonna go take a look at the hit and see if we need to back out for a while, or if it was double lung, we're gonna go try and find some more blood. So stick with us. Alright, well, we just reviewed the footage, and that deer ducked my arrow big time. She dropped a full foot at least, and I found the arrow with blood on it. On the film it looks like I missed high, but I got full penetration and blood all the way up and down the arrow, so I don't know. We're gonna go look for some blood and see if she opened up. It's really high. I don't know what's gonna happen with that. Hopefully I caught some lung. It obviously wasn't spine because she took off pretty well, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how that happened. She was only at 20 yards. But we're gonna go check for some more blood and see what we can find. Alright, we went and looked for probably an hour, and we haven't found a single drop of blood after impact, so I don't really know what that means. I'm going to back out for tonight, come back tomorrow morning, and keep looking. I combed through this woods once already. It's a pretty small parcel of woods, so I'm just going to keep looking and looking and looking tomorrow, but like I said, I haven't found a single drop of blood, which is not a good sign. And even my arrow, it has blood from beginning to end, but it's not blood covered. It's just little pieces of red. It's really weird. I've never really seen anything like this before. I think it was a non-lethal shot hitting her right above the lungs and right below the spine. So, you know, as a hunter, we hate to see this happen, but sometimes it's just the way it goes. I'm going to come back and look as long as I can and hopefully come up with something and give it the best effort I can and try to be as responsible of a hunter as I can, but you know, sometimes that's what happens bow hunting, so we'll see what happens. Okay, we're headed back to the spot where I shot that doe about a week and a half ago. I've seen her on her feet, moving around, and she is absolutely fine. So we're going right back to where I got hit her. Hopefully we're gonna get her tonight. Or my uncle sat here this morning and he saw what he said was a decent 8-pointer. So if we see him, we'll take a look and see if he's a management deer, and we'll see if we can take him. But I'm doing the interview in the truck because we're pretty late here after school. It's already 5 o'clock. We'll be in the standby about 5:20. So hopefully we see some action tonight. Those two deer just came out. They came from nowhere. I didn't hear them. That was awesome. I'm so excited. I got my girlfriend behind the camera. She got to see the whole thing. Everything happened just perfectly. We're gonna go get it. I'm gonna look at the footage real quick just to make sure, but I think I just smoked a big doe. Alright, we just looked at the footage. It looks like a pretty good shot. I'm gonna go look for the arrow and some blood, and I think we're my tracker for a bit right away. If we don't have really good blood, we'll back out for a while, but I'm pretty confident that was a good shot. Alright, we got a blood-soaked blood sport arrow here. Oh, that's what you want it to look like. Can you see all that blood on there, babe? Okay, we found the doe about 100 yards away from where I shot her. There wasn't a whole lot of blood right away, but Grace picked up the blood trail and trailed her back here. I put a good shot on her. Surprised there wasn't a little more blood, but she only ran 100 yards. So this is the same deer I shot a week and a half ago. I put a non-lethal shot on her, and unfortunately couldn't get it done then, but thankfully she came back out and presented me with another 20-yard shot, and I could get it done this time. Happy with this deer. It's a nice, mature Wisconsin doe. We've been hunting hard, so I'm very happy. We've been hunting after school and before school, so we've got lots of hours in the stand this year, even though I'm not at home. I'm fortunate my uncle has some land up 15 miles from where I go to school, so I'm lucky to have the opportunity to hunt as much as I do. So thanks to Uncle Duffy.